to the kitchen and began to unpack the boxes. He completed it and counted up the price of everything. "So," he said, $11.99 for each pizza, $2 for each portion of chicken wings, and $1.97 for each bottle of ginger ale, plus I bought a bottle of red wine for you." "Thanks," I said, "but she's not old enough to have alcohol. I can drink it, though." "How much money do I owe you?" "Plus the wine," he said. $65.42. I counted out $70 from the $500 given and handed it over to Ajax. "Thanks," he said. "I should be heading back to Desmond's Pizza. There's a lot of people ordering online. Later." He left, and I carried the meal over to the couch and sat down next to Navaduni. I placed the 2 pizza boxes, the chicken wing containers, and the bottles on the table. "Okay," I said. "Let's eat then. We can watch the movie." Navaduni was silent and thinking about the question she was asked. "I guess I like science," she said. "Could I ask you a question?" "Sure," I said. She looked down at her own lap and then looked at me. "Could I snuggle up against you?" Navaduni said. "I would feel more safe." "Ah," I said. "Sure, I guess." With that, Navaduni snuggled up against me, placing her head on my chest. "Science is fun," she said, "but chemistry is kind of difficult to understand. My parents and my brother tried to help me, but I still haven't understood it." I smiled and began to stroke her hair with my hand. "Well," I said, "chemistry can be a little tough to understand. Would you like me to help you with it?" "Really?" she said as she jolted to her feet. "Yeah," I said, thankful that she wasn't going to touch me. "Awesome," she replied. I go get my book, notebook, and writing utensils. She ran off to her bedroom. She came back to the couch with her textbook, notebook, and writing utensils, and sat down beside me. "So, I still have trouble with how chemical bonding works." I looked at the textbook explanation, and then looked up at her. "It's actually quite simple," I told her. "Chemical bonding works best with metals bonding with nonmetals. This creates ionic compounds. A great example is NaC, or sodium chloride. Let's go over some examples." Navaduni and I began to work through the examples and the exercises as well. Soon she knew more about the chemical bonding than she'd ever had. We finished our meal and were about to talk about more things when Minori came home. "So," she asked, "how was your day?" Navaduni looked at her mother. "Mom, it was amazing," she said. "When is Vinod going to babysit me again?" I could sense that Navaduni wanted something else, but what it was would be a mystery till the next time to us on the phone. Navaduni smiled and began to kiss me on the lips. "I know," she replied. "Want to come to my room and cuddle up with me?" I nodded as she led me to her bedroom and closed the door behind us. She climbed into the bed and I snuggled up behind her. I caressed her skin and hair as she purred. "I think we should probably spend more time together," I said. "Not just sex, but like talking, having dinner dates, going to movies, things like that." Navaduni smiled and kissed me again. "I agree," she said, "but I think we should probably call it a night. But just before you go, would you like to take a picture of me naked for your phone?" I nodded and watched as she stripped naked and posed for the picture. I took about 20 pictures and used the best ones for my phone wallpaper and lock screen theme. As I left, my phone vibrated, indicating that I got a text message. I looked at the message and smiled. "I really enjoyed our first fuck," the message read. "I hope that we can do it again soon. By the way, I'll be sending you videos of me. to keep you wanting more. XOXOXX, Knave Dooney, aka your little slut. I put my phone away and continued to walk down the street. This is going to be a great summer, I said as I headed back to my car.